1989 for your study leave, a lot of very important changes have taken place in China and in Hong Kong. I shall speak briefly on the current crisis. I think the lessons we can learn from the Beijing democratic movement are truly very, very rich. You have all learned of the terrible tragedy at Tiananmen on the 4th of June 1989. Thanks to the sophisticated technology of the communications media and to the professionalism of the news reporters who risked their lives, the whole world is able to witness with its own eyes the courage of the Beijing students and citizens. Through all the details of the event, I feel one very important element stands out, and that is this very precious quality of courage. The Beijing martyrs had the moral courage to speak the truth. These Beijing students, mostly aged 18 to 21, became the spokesman for the 1.1 billion people seething with discontent, but lacking the courage to speak out for themselves. Therefore, when the university students went to the streets shouting, "Down with the corrupt officials," every Beijing citizen clapped in applause. Even their teachers said, "Students, you are now our teachers." The moral courage of the students has inspired them to become the voice of the billion in China and the 6 million in Hong Kong. Now, these Beijing students pleaded for democracy. They participated in hunger strikes to urge the government to pay attention. Finally, they were fearless in the face of death. Now, I wish to emphasize that I personally consider courage a very priceless quality. Courage means that you stand up for your rights and the rights of others. It is the kind of glorious courage that should build up a strong nation. Now, one should have the courage to live with compassion, not aggression. Courage to live in belief, not doubt. Courage to live in hope, not despair. Courage to surmount crisis instead of being overwhelmed by them. The courage to build self-reliance. The courage to accept a mistake instead always of worrying yourself for not being perfect. So the above are the true aspects of courage. Now, frankly, I admired this quality so much that in my office at school, I don't know whether you notice it or you have a chance to notice it, I have a simple plaque to remind myself of this every day. This plaque reads in the form of a prayer as follows, and I quote here: "Lord, give me the courage to change what can be changed, the patience to bear what cannot be changed, and the wisdom to know the difference." So, in this difficult time for us in Hong Kong and for our brethren in China, let us continue to live with courage. I hope that you may always have the courage of your convictions and that you may never compromise them. Now, I must remind myself not to go on and on, but before I stop, I must say something also very important, and that is, on behalf of all your teachers in the school, I wish to convey our very sincere thanks to you for tonight's sumptuous dinner party. I also wish to convey to each of you the equally sincere wishes of all your teachers and myself for a very bright and happy future. Thank you very much.
好多謝簡校長對我哋嘅一番支持。請各同學首先起立先。
我哋而家唱一唱校歌。